Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be going over how I repotted my Philodendron Prince of Orange. So here you guys can see, just with me moving the plant, you can see these are actually roots that have started to grow on the surface. So this plant has just outgrown. You can see another one shooting here. It's outgrown its nursery pot, so that's why we're going to repot it tonight. This is the soil we're going to be using. It's the Jolly Gardener potting soil. I got this from one of my favorite nurseries. I do have a Miracle Grow, but according to a lot of the plant associates that I have and just reviews online, it's kind of prone to fungus gnats. So I wanted to try this instead. So here you can see I'm adding the soil to the bottom of the new pot. I filled the pot up about a quarter of the way, and I really like this soil. It's really lush and rich, and it smells super earthy. I think the plant's going to do really well in it. So now you can see me loosening up the soil from the sides of the nursery pot so that I can remove the plant more easily. And when you do remove, make sure you get a good grip at the base so that you don't tear the plant from its roots. And then I just start to work away some of that old soil. It was pretty dry. It had a lot of those wetting agents, those little balls in it that I wanted to remove, as well as a lot of wood chips that I didn't really like in there. So I'm just making sure that I get all of that from around the old roots. So I actually wanted to stop and show you guys. I was shocked. I thought that the roots would be beefier in this plant, but they're actually very fine. I don't know if you can see that there, but you can see they're pretty fine. And I don't think that this really actually outgrew that pot. I think it was just planted very shallow. I'm almost thinking that the pot that I bought may be too large for it because of how fine and actually short these roots are. I'm actually pretty surprised. So I have another pot that I think I'm gonna put it in that's a little smaller and see how it does in that. So this is a pot that I had originally gotten from one of my prayer plants, and it was too large for it. So I just kind of had it sitting around. It's similar in width to the nursery pot, but a little shallower. So I think it'll work for Marley, but let's give it a try and find out. So I went back and filled the new pot with the soil that I had put in the original pot. And here you can see me kind of making an indentation in the center so that I can put Marley right there. I go ahead and take my soil and use my tool to start filling up the pot around the base of Marley. And I went ahead and zoomed in so you could get a better look there. Once I had a good amount of soil in the pot, I switched to using my hands so that I could get the soil into the pot more tightly. Alright you guys, so I just wanted to show you, I packed the soil in pretty much to where the paint on the pot stopped, which is like a ½ inch from the top, and I just wanted to make sure it was packed in there and covering all of the surface roots that were peeking out in the original pot. Excuse the price tag. I'll get that off. But I think this pot is going to do really, really well for Marley. It looks beautiful. I like the contrast of the blue with the colors in Marley. You guys can even see the new leaf that's unfurling here. So I'll keep you guys posted on how he does. I have a super nice floor stand that it's going to go on, and I'll show you guys in a sec. So this is the actual finished product. This is Marley in his new pot with his new leaf unfurling. I really like how it turned out. And I actually went against the floor stand and went ahead and put him on the opposite end of my other plants on our TV stand. So that is actually it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the project. I think I'll be repotting that ZZ plant in the far back corner there in the next video. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.